Hey, those in the pipe community, Large Lion here. I'm just chatting. Right now I've got some sugar barrel going in a cob. Just want to show you a nice gift I got from somebody who wants to remain pretty much anonymous. A friend of mine I've known for a couple of years on the internet. I believe this is a pipe that this individual had that was pretty much never used. This person sent it to me, and I really want to do a shout out to this person. Can't mention who they are, but if they're watching, they know who they are. This is a pipe that was sent to me. You got to see this one. I don't even know what kind of a pipe it is, but it's lightweight. It's a beautiful pipe. I just smoked it. I think it needs to be broken in. So I went a little gingerly on this thing. There it is. You can see it right there. Somehow, this says war all over it. Probably was smoked by someone in the military, or perhaps maybe even a collector of tobacco pipes. I don't know if it's a meerschaum or a some other kind of a pipe, like a briar or whatever. But like I said, it's extremely lightweight, and it comes with this little cap. I'll show it to you. Keep this going. I think this pales into insignificance to what I'm showing here. Here it is, and I smoked some Mississippi River with it, and I'm learning a hell of a lot of stuff from you folks out there, and I'm sure there's more to learn, but this is the cap that went with it. Has a couple holes in right here and right here going inside, and yeah, they come right through. I tried smoking it in two different ways. I tried smoking it just with this thing without the cap open, without the cap on. I tried smoking it with the cap on. I didn't really notice much of a difference. But I'm sure there's someone out there that has the wealth of knowledge, like many of us other people in the pipe smoking community, that can give me a little tidbit of their knowledge of what the hell I'm smoking. I have a funny feeling this is a rather interesting gift. Probably a nice gift. I've decided to kind of tone down my involvement in the secularist community. I'm not going to, from this point forward, at least for the time being, see what happens down the line, but I'm going to try not to insult people. It's kind of hard because I have only one channel I can upload videos on, but I am involved. That is my hobby, being with the secularist community. What I'm going to try to do is maybe just upload videos about pipe smoking, and then just talk from time to time about some of the things I do outside this community, some of the things I'm involved with. Trying to do it without being rude, and at the same time not sharing some I don't want to keep from sharing my hobbies with folk out there, because there are some folk that might find some of my hobbies, how can I put it, noble. Others may find I'm full of shit. I don't know. But that's the thing I found about this community. It's so beautiful that this community is like a huge pipe shop where people go in. We all hang out together. Everybody has different viewpoints. And instead of going outside the pipe shop and yelling and screaming at fanatical religious nuts, and even some atheists who I think have their heads up their ass, whether you approve of their agenda or not, some of them are not capable of handling that side of the issue. So instead of going out there and screaming at them and everybody inside with the windows open hearing what I'm saying to them, aggravating them too while they're trying to enjoy their pipe or cigar, peacefully conversing with each other, I'm going to just I'll bring it up inside. But if some from the pipe secularist community want to come inside, maybe have a cigar, this is all hypothetically. They want to come in, talk to me, talk to everybody else, and they want to talk intellectually, then two birds could be killed with one stone. But in a way where it doesn't insult anybody. I have a few things to say to some secularists and atheists too, so I don't want to insult them, but my motives are pure. I'm not trying to cause arguments, cause people to be upset or insulted in any way. There are people in our society that I think need to be told to go fuck themselves. I think they're a danger to society in general. It's just my opinion. I think the extreme religious right is a problem. And I'm talking about the extreme religious right. Now, I'm an atheist, but I like to listen to a lot of viewpoints. I get the feeling that there are many of you out there that feel the same way, especially about hearing other people's viewpoints. There are people in this community that upload videos about how they show their gardens, they show their lawns, they show, they talk about their involvement in their church and this and that. Well, I don't have a garden. I don't have a church that I go to. I used to. I wouldn't set foot in there. Unless my son got married in there at Kingdom Hall. And then I go in there probably like this. Because they don't like me in there. Hey, I'd be at my son's wedding. Fuck them. They don't like it. Tough. Hey, listen, the Dagners swear more than I do. So, and they're funny. They're funny. I like them. And they seem to be a little more easygoing, more of the easygoing crowd in this community. So, there's a lot more to be said, so little time I have to get going to work. Down the line, I'll explain myself a little more. I'm very difficult to understand, a very difficult person. It was said of me one time that people often say I'm going out of my mind. I've lost my mind. I've been locked out of my mind for years. My mind basically put my suitcases on the front porch, locked the door to the house, and hasn't allowed me back in since. So, I'm not trying to take over the pipe smoking community or take over the secularist community. I'm a guy with opinions, that's all. But like pipe smoking, it'll take time to learn how to do this better. More experience, but it'll also take time to explain and get the pipe community to know who I am, what I'm all about. There are a lot of people out there pretty astute. They can kind of figure out people. People like Guy Witherspoon, I think he's pretty got an idea what people are all about. It's a good setting. We've got good people in this pipe smoking community who are frequenting this little pipe shop, as I like to call it. Actually, it's not a little one; it's a huge one, with a lot of people frequenting, and most of the ones I've met so far are pretty cool. So. Life's a learning experience. Not much more to be said. I still haven't quite figured out a concluding statement. Take me a while. Take me a while to get something like that going. But enjoy your weekend, and I'll think of something to say as a concluding statement. Give me some time. Have fun.